Well, alright everybody, here we are back again. Got another ration here. Got this is one of the two, as you were, one of the three that Viper sent me. Chicken stew, menu 15, Mexican style chicken stew. This is the Warnick company, and of course well, what could he possibly add to it, man? Yeah, that's right. Because you know that's going to taste good with it. Let's see what the date code is on this. Up and chow. Not stamped on the bag anywhere. However, he did tell me that this was fairly new. When we get it open, we'll see what's inside. But this macaroni and cheese Mexican style, let's see what the date code on this is. This is the 26th day of, it's either 2005 or 15. I'm going to go with 2005. Somebody please correct me in the comments and let me know. Yeah, let's not waste any more time. Been wanting to try one of these, and somebody please let me know if this is the same Mexican stew as what's in the new one of the new menus in the new MCW's meal cold weathers. Now right out the get-go, I got a chocolate hazelnut protein drink. Chocolate hazelnut's never been one of my favorite things, but we're gonna do it anyway. Here's my main. Let's see what the date code is on this. Yeah, this is the 89th day of 2022. So this baby's still good. We'll set that right down. There's my sleeve. We'll also set that right down. Now, since this ration's new, I know that the flameless ration heater is going to work. There's my Greggy's flameless ration heater. Put that right down. What's this nonsense up in here? Banana pumpkin puree. I'm not complaining the Viper, but somebody tell me how that goes with this. Yeah. Don't even try to make it make sense. It won't. What's this? Oh, this is our little card. You know, our card. What's up in chow? Oh, a nutritious energy bar, chocolate flavored. That's cool. I like those. You know, maybe we'll do something with the banana pumpkin puree in the first strike. Traditional MRE pounce. What's a pounce, man? Watch some of my other videos and you'll know. I got my cheese-filled pretzels, and this is the 116th day of 2022. I was really seriously hoping I'd get something like that with this, because those definitely go with this meal. I've got a traditional accessory pack that doesn't look like it comes with any drink. No coffee, and we've got our cheese spread with jalapeno. Now, the reason this doesn't come with coffee or anything like that is most likely this is a lunch meal or a dinner meal. If it were morning, it would contain coffee. So that's the logic behind this, why some of these things have what they have. Most likely because it's got a hazelnut protein drink This is probably a dinner slash lunch meal. That's the logic in that sort of thing. All right, stand by. All right, first things first. Wind's blowing like crazy around here today. Adirondacks. This is going to be good, I hope. Fit in there pretty good. Been wanting to try one of these Mexican style stews. I'm glad he sent it to me. A little bit of issues there. Try to get it right in the middle. And I did. A little bit more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're going to get more gas. And I'll set that right there near my cooler. As you were. We'll do this. Do it like that. All right, stand by. I'll get that open so I can put some of this stuff in a tray and whatnot. Let's see what else is in this accessory pack here. Oh yeah, but I brought other good stuff too, but we're definitely going to use it. Toweletage, matchers. We got some iodized salt and some gummage. Let's see here. Let's try these. Stand by. Wind just blowing everywhere today. Seem to be okay. Just gonna drink. I'm gonna drink it right out of the bag. Nice day up here today. These Adirondack Mountains. I'll set that right there for now. What I'm going to do probably do one of those as well. I'm going to take my crackers and I'm just going to crush them right up, because I'm going to mix that Mexican stew with this. This. Well, that didn't work. Reason why I said this is probably a lunch meal is because the idea with these MREs is the concept, like I've said before, it's actually good, is breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So if it comes with coffee, you know it's a breakfast. This could probably either be a dinner or supper. If it was supper, it would probably have a drink. That was some serious CRF there. Stand by. Hang on. Good. My fruit punch is 10 ounces. Because I want one. Wind just blowing like crazy. I can't believe it. And that happens up here. don't think the flameless ration heater works. I knew it wasn't gonna. I didn't have a whole lot of faith in it. Seems like they just don't want to do that, does it? I've never had a foreign ration where it didn't work. Fruit punch is good. First strike bar is good with that banana puree. All right. Pour a little water. Pre-soak my crackers. 3 o'clock. Just going to do this right now. Worked out hard yesterday, so this is going to be good. Let's see if I can fit it all in this cup. Yeah, that's that. Seems like they don't want to mix up all the way. It's all right. I'm going to let it sit. Yeah, CRF. It's very, very good. I think this is the first time I ever use these mini cups. Soak that water right up. Okay, stand by, because I'm going to get this all going. I love Germs' outtakes. I'm glad that I'm not the only one that has problems with it. I'm glad others get to suffer too. Let's see if this is... Oh, it is. It is a little warm. I'll play with it for a little bit here. It's warm, but it's not warm enough. Allergies. It's on my nose. I got allergies wicked bad, man. Just wicked bad. Put a little bit more water here in my drink. I added the drink, by the way. Y'all saw that. I'll save the rest of the water for that. All right. Okay, stand by. Nice hiss. It's working like a gangster. What does that mean, man? If I gotta explain it. Okay. Let's try some banana orange puree. Tastes like orange and bananas. Since the protein bar, the first strike bar, fell right in there as soon as I lifted this up, I just ate the whole thing. So when I do the pan over shot of this, we're going to be minus a first strike bar. All right, I'm going to get that stuff into the pots, and we're going to get going on this. Stand by. So it worked really well. It's nice and warm. Mexican stew going right on them crackers. It didn't work the greatest, but it worked. That's all that really matters. Smells out freaking standing. I got most of it. That's some good stuff. That's very good. So, let's set that aside. Let's see how this looks. Smells good too. CRF. Probably can't see shit, huh? Alright. Spice. Spice. A because it's chili powder, cumin, cayenne, and paprika. And the macaroni and cheese is surprisingly good. And I'm going to put the salt in that. And I'll put some in this too, in the main. Definitely throwing that in there as well. I don't mind heat. I like heat. Oh, that's some good stuff, kids. Macaroni and cheese, mustard habanero, you're doggone right. Right in there like that. And you know what? That's going in the macaroni and cheese. Give this a stir. Bite. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is good. I like this. Thank you, Viper. Alright, stand by. Okay, there it all is. I added the fruit punch. I put my jalapeno cheese spread right into my macaroni and cheese that I added. And softened up my crackers in there. Look at that. That's good. That's just doggone good. Just forget about it. Acquired minds most likely want to know about that mac cheese. So let's not waste any time with it, huh? This is good. This is a good entree, man. And it's still good. Dude. Wicked. Wow. You know how, like, I guess I didn't need the oil at all. So I'll set that aside. You know how, like, when you make macaroni and cheese and it's got the good, where you make it crunchy and you got all the good crumbles and everything? Well, this has that. It totally has that. Mexican chicken stew. Let's give it a shot. Forget about it. All right. This might be my new favorite entree right here. Serious. This is good. This is very, 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 very good. Chunks of chicken, corn, bell peppers, red peppers. It did need some of the spices that I added to it for sure. All in my beard. The puree. Not my favorite thing in the world. But I can see how it would go with this. Combos. Because you know. Yeah. Because it has to do that. They were screaming. They were going, give us home, man. We got to go home. All right. I'm going to eat. We'll be back. Let's see what was in this mac and cheese. Excuse me. There. Now I'm not going to read everything, but of course it's got the macaroni and water, and we got Mexican cheese seasoning, a blend of dehydrated cheddar, Parmesan, and Romano cheeses. Yeah, and I could taste that too, and you can see it, and you need that. That's how I would want my mac and cheese to be. Modified food starch, because we need that. Like I said, it's got some red bell peppers, green bell peppers. We got dehydrated onions. We got dehydrated tomato flakes, natural flavors. There's that natural flavoring again. You know, that is good. I'm glad we got that natural, you know. I like it when things have the natural flavoring. One of the Keebler elves just reached up on the shelf, you know, the only one who was in charge, and he said, yeah, we got to throw some natural flavoring in there with that natural food. And, you know, we got a bunch of other stuff, some cheddar cheese powder, and blah, 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 blah. And that's about it. And if you care, there it is. I don't know if you can see it. Mexican chicken stew has. This is good stuff. Of course, we got some cooked chicken with rib meat. I want to see what we got. We got some dark meat in there. Tomatoes, corn, onions, green chili peppers, some tomato paste, spices, salt, cilantro, chili pepper, garlic powder, natural extractives of paprika and jalapeno pepper powder. Dude, yeah. Excuse me. That mac and cheese was outstanding. It was good and spicy, and you could totally taste. I mean, it was spicy even before the stuff I put in it. Now, me personally, I think this meal they could have done without that puree, because they gave us the protein drink. They should do without the puree. Definitely put a mac and cheese in with this and keep the protein drink. Too much, I don't know. You know what I mean? Let's do the protein drink. That mac and cheese, I would have never thought that they could have pulled something like that off in an MRE. I don't know if it's still a current item. Anybody watching, let us know. The moist towelette. Yeah. This was good. Thank you, Matt / VIPERGTS. This was outstanding, my brother. I knew I was going to like this meal. Hildy's Cafe reviewed it. And when I saw it, I was glad I was getting one. I think here's what they should do. Lose the puree, throw in a mac and cheese. Get rid of the first strike bar and give us M&Ms. Keep the protein drink, but give us a fruit punch. What do you all think of that? Keep the crackers because it was kind of runny. There you go. That's what I think. One more. I was hungry. I needed this. Brushing my teeth there. Mexican chicken stew, number 15, 2022 meal. And I added a mac and cheese to it. This was really good. I'm very grateful. I'll do another one. The other meal he gave me. Another good meal. And you know I'm going to add some stuff to it because that's what I do. Peace. Love you, kids. Take care. Bye-bye.